Alright, got some door panels I'm installing the pieces to, the little L trim. Got my cutouts done for the arm pad here. What I like to do is cut them and then fold these back, just like that. Okay, and then I got that all cut out. And same thing, I fold these back. See that? Because if you don't do this later on, when the sun hits it, if you just cut it with a sharp edge, this will start folding back. So it's best to fold them in, just like that. Alright, so I had a few broken little tabs here. So they were zip tied. That'll work, zip ties. But I'm going to use this rivet set, and I'm going to drill a hole and install these in to keep these in place. So drill the hole, 3/16 drill bit, and then you insert your rivet, and there you go, nice and tight. These are actually better than these little plastic stock ones, which just kind of snap in place. Those are not very secure, in my opinion. I'm gonna put one more over here, and I think this will be good to go. And this one's already been done, as you can see, the rivets, and that will never come off. This thing will stay on and never loosen up, because you put your hands there a lot when you're rolling down the window and stuff. That's easily broke. I'll show you guys on camera how to do this. Take this, you want to get one that fits the size of the hole. Okay, this one seems a little loose, but I'm going to try it anyway, see if it works. And then you want it about the length. You don't want it to be too long, and you don't want it too short, so you just want the length good. Take your tool, put it in there like this, and then you're gonna start squeezing this handle. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 tries. Hopefully this hole's not too small for it. Looks like it is. Let me try one more time. Put the camera like that. Yeah, the secret is to have the hole in the width of that in sync. Want it about the same. There we go. Seems like that hole is fine. And there you go. Okay. And there's the other one. That should hold up. And that's good. Now that's good to mount to your door panels. And these things are kind of a pain in the butt. These break off a lot too. I have one broken tab here. But yeah, I usually use needle nose to put these on, because they go on kind of backwards like that. You put this piece and line them up with tabs. Put this in there, and you'll see they kind of peek through right there. Grab your thing. You would think they'd go on this way, but they don't. They actually go this way. And then you just kind of, with your fingers. If you don't have strong fingers, you could always use some needle nose pliers. And what I mean by needle nose is you take them, put it in here, and kind of push out, and then kind of turn it. Okay, and push down, just like that. So you want to do all those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and then the door panel's ready to install in the car. Oh, I didn't show you guys how to put this in, so I'll show you guys that probably on that one when I do it. And don't freak out if a few of them are broken. These clips, they plastic and they break off pretty easy. As long as you got a few of them in, should be good. I got one here, and a couple in the middle. That should be good enough. You can see it's not coming loose. So don't freak out if a few of them break when you're uninstalling these. Like this one does have most of them. Only one of them looks like broken off on that one. So yeah, that should be good enough. Alright, now to put this L bar in. First thing you want to do is make sure all these little spikes are straight. See how they're bent? That's not going to go in. So take some pliers and just bend it straight. So I got to do that to all of them and make sure they're pointing straight down, just like that. Alright, so if you buy door panels off me, off Night Rider Shop, or most of the other vendors out there that are selling door panels, they all usually come from ACC. They're going to have the templates in the back here because they all come from the same manufacturer. You don't have to cut out this middle one. What I do is I just take that little cardboard piece out, but I leave the actual material there because on the armrest you only have 2 screws, one here and one here. There's none in the middle, so you don't have to remove that. But I do remove the back piece because there is a piece of stamped metal on the door itself that protrudes out a little bit, and it will hit this and it'll cause it to bend, so you want to take this out. And same with these are pretty easy, you know, it's right there, just cut out. Only thing I could say is don't cut through all the way through the material. You want to do like this. You want to put an X going here and then fold it back and actually glue it back, so you don't have that problem like I said where these things from the sun warp out and then start getting loose from the front, and you know, it'll look terrible. Alright, so if you don't have adhesive to glue this back, you don't have to. You can install this and just push this in when you're installing it. No big deal. Okay, so the next part is installing the L piece. Okay, this piece right here, just like it's on there. And you want to center this thing as good as you can. You know, you don't want it too high, too low. So you just want it right on that line. Okay. And these are all going to fit a little different, I notice. Some door panels are, this part's bigger, so it doesn't fit all the way up to here. Sometimes they'll make it shorter, so it'll be like that, and then the line will be here. So it just depends on whoever built it in the factory. As you can see, that one's got a little bit of gap, but overall looks good. This thing, same thing, it's built the same way. So that looks about right there. You just want to cover up that line. Okay, you don't want it to be sticking out. You don't want this up here, and then when you push it down, you have this piece down here, and you don't want it too far down either. So, and then all you do is push it down. You know, it's got spikes. Just push down in there, and then we'll go on from the back side and push those spikes down. Went and pushed this down, just applied pressure, and that's looking good right there. Flip this over. Okay, and you want to push these ones up. Okay, what I like to do is push down and then get it like a tool here. Okay, and then just push it down just like that. Okay, use a screwdriver or whatever. This one's got to go this way. I'm gonna try to put this down so you guys can see. So just give it some pressure where that thing is, where the spike is, and then just bend it over with the tool. I'm using just needle nose, and all these ones push down, and these ones bend over to the opposite direction. All of them do. Okay, just like that. These ones go up, this one goes over that way, and these ones go this way, in this direction, down. And I'll finish this up. There we have it, all of them nice and pushed down. Make sure these are all pushed down and not sticking up. And we'll flip it over, see it from the front side, nice and even with that line. And then we'll flip this over and do the same thing we did over there, adding the plastic trim, and we'll use these again. Okay, I'm going to do that right now. Alright, now we add our plastic piece just like we did this other door panel, and we're going to use our nuts, and it's really easy. Just slide this up on there. There's a little groove here, just get it in there like that, and then push this one. You kind of want to get this whole door panel up in the air and slide it in. Okay. So slide that one in, and then this one over here, you want to have that one slid in too as well. Okay, and then we just find, you might have to put a little, scratch it a little bit to get to the little nut or the little fastener, or sometimes you can use a razor blade and just kind of cut this little slit right here so you can get to the little fastener. And then I'll fasten these on. There we have it. Again, if these give you any hard time, just some pliers in there and you can turn it with these or from here. But be careful, those plastics will break off. So that's it. That's how you install the door panels to the top pillar pieces, and how you add the L trim and do the cutouts. So always cut out like this. Please don't just cut here. You'll regret it, because the sun will hit that little plastic cover and eventually this will peel back. It'll peel back and then you'll see the foam padding peeling back, kind of like that. So keep this longer and just fold it in. Okay. And now all you got to do is put the little plastic clips in. They usually come with them. Okay, these brand new clips come with these door panels, and then pop them onto the door just like you took them off, and then you're done. Put your armrest in and your little bezel with your handle, and if you have power door locks and all that. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys learn how to install these. It's not too hard to do. Just take your time and you'll get it done. Alright, this is Jacob, NightRiderShop.com. Alright, here's the end result with the door panel installed. And it looks just like factory fitment. Remember the little gap there I showed you? It's covered up with this. You can hardly see any gap now. Alright, brand new door panels are installed on both sides. Check them out. Okay, and there's that side. And there's the new seats, reupholstered with the backings. So next, paint work on this dash. It's not bolted up, it's just kind of test fitting it, make sure everything's fitting. Might trim just a little bit off here. It's hitting a little bit here on both sides, and then yeah, we'll get to work on that next, and then we'll be wiring it up.